Hello, I'm Dale. I did some picking on September 26th of 2020, and I wanted to show you what I got. Basically, Margie and I responded to a Craigslist ad that a yard sale had ended and everything was now free. And I've been to these before and they can be pretty good. So when we got there, the lady told us that only a few people showed up to the yard sale and only a couple things got bought. And in addition to that, we were the only ones to respond to the Craigslist ad. So we had our pick of everything that was left. It was a pretty good day. Let's take a look. What do you want for that? So first up is this brand new in the package, a Canon metal neck strap, unopened. And then we had this Sony Tripod with a remote control handle for Sony cameras. And then it's not a really fancy tripod. It's got a couple levels to it. But I thought it should bring a little bit of money, and it's got the black case for it as well. Very nice. Next up, we've got a Stanley, one of these egg beater hand drills. And this is model number 1221. This is my item right here. I added 9 drill bits to mine and raised the price up to 25. Anytime you can make yours stand out by offering a little something extra, that can give you an edge. So I'm giving it a try, see if I get 25. I can always lower it. Next up we have this Bulova watch with a metal band. Got a little kink in the band there, but I'll have to look up and see what the watch is worth. And we have this double picture frame with the hinge, and notice it says silver plated. Never been used. Nice little frame. And behind that, we have this like a three-dimensional work of art. If you look in there, there's different layers as it goes back. And if you look a little closer, it is signed by the artist. And it is also signed on the back. So I can't quite make out that name. Last name looks like Weil. So I did some searching and I found the artist, and the name was JeanPierre Weil. And this is his website, and this is a picture of him. And as you go down, you can search some of his works of art that he has for sale. Some of them are just flat standard images, and others are these three-dimensional on glass, what's called a vitriography. And if I go down to his gift collection, I can actually find the one that I have. And here it is, Goat on a Balcony. So he was originally selling these at $139. He's got them marked down right now to $104. But realistically speaking, when you look these up on eBay, they're not selling for anywhere near that. But you can see the prices are generally a lot lower than what he's selling them for. The one thing I didn't find in here was none of these have his signature on the back like mine does. They all have a signature on the front. I think it's standard for him, just like any artist signs their work. But mine is signed on the back. So I decided to mark mine at $85. Even though none of these go that high, none of these had that signature on the back. And then we have a remote control. I used to buy and sell a lot of these, but now the market is kind of flooded with them. So it's hard to make a whole lot of money, maybe $10, $12. And I believe this is a DVD combo by Sony. and the combos are in demand. Behind that we have a toothpick dispenser, and these sell as well, not for a whole lot. It's even got toothpicks in it, so maybe $15 for that. Behind it, we have Santa's Carousel Park. Now, I've sold these before, and they can bring good money, even if they're incomplete. And I took a quick look, and it looks mostly there, but that was a nice find. And we have some oriental-looking china plates. And there's two different sizes here. I believe one is a small dessert plate and maybe, I don't know. But they're two different sizes. And they are Gabrielle Spring. And I forget what the amount was, but we looked them up and I think they'll bring about $30. And then there was this, it looks like a pewter goblet, but when you turn it over, it's actually 95%, and with the reflections, it's hard to read, 95% zin. Next to that, I got a small lot of tennis rackets. I taped them together because I think I'm just going to sell them as a lot. There's nothing special there, but the strings are good. They're tight. They're playable. The handles are a little worn, but maybe some family will want to try out tennis and they'll buy the whole lot of them for $15. Over here we've got a set of children's books, and they're in really good condition. And there's a nice set of them there. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 of them there altogether. And so something like that in a set can sell pretty good. It's a nice picture book. Behind that, we have a little speaker system here, surround sound, and the brand is Monsoon. And I believe I looked it up. I don't remember what they were going for, but if it all works, that should bring some money as well. I recognized the name Monsoon, and I think I have one example of that up here. I think this was probably the best part of it, is a Bell & Howell. I believe it's an 8mm movie projector, and I did plug it in. It fires up, the light bulb works, and everything turns. And if it works that far, it's probably good to go. I'll have to pick up another movie and test it, but I figure that's worth about $80. And behind that is another nice little find. It is a Toshiba portable DVD player, like you would take along in the car. I opened it up and half of the parts are still wrapped into plastic. But I tested it, everything works, it's in great shape in the original box. I'm thinking about $40. So there's one more item I almost forgot about. This was a set of greenlee fish sticks. They're not the kind that you eat, but these are used for pulling wire over a ceiling. This one was missing one of the sticks. There was only 2 out of 3 there, but they were in almost new condition. So I listed them as for parts are not working, and I wrote in the description maybe you could use these as spares, or maybe you could connect them to an existing system to make it longer. And it sold in a couple days for $25. So that was our freebie yard sale. I think we made out pretty good. Didn't cost us a cent. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.